Alright, I have a potential curse seed here. I saw this on the front page, and no one had attempted it yet. It's interesting. I'm not sure how stuff makes it to the front page at like the bottom category. You know, this was like down here, you know. So with nobody trying it, it is interesting to me that it makes the front page. I don't know how that works. It's not dregs, so that's positive. Alright, pretty good starters. Anytime you start with an Umbra uncommon that's halfway decent, you're pretty lucky. But we also got pretty good basics as well. Don't think easy architect. Remnant. We won't go to the steel remnant unless we get a unit draft. A cheater's hand any good? I don't think we really need a cheater's hand. Just take the precious plating. Cheater's hand would be better if we started dregs, because then I'd have to like hold a molded or something, but I don't see anything I would need to hold here. Plus there's some draw relics and stuff. So we're not hitting the first steel, most likely. We're very unlikely hitting that steel. This steel we could hit. It is opposite of Hellvent, but it's a better node. The steel is a worse node. The steel is good. The final steel is good. I don't know if that's enough for Pyrostone housing to make sense. I think we'll just take the Forever Flame, even though it's probably not going to get us a ton of value. But out of those, it's probably the most on average. Let's see. Do I care to save my Pyre health when I already have Precious Plating? Probably not. Probably would just risk losing more if I have Primordium on too low of health. Of course, just rolling a lifesteal thing obviously changes that. Okay, we get the only ones that don't attack, so whatever. Put that into the pool too. Maybe put it into the pool. I should have put it down below, I guess. Alright, that's good. Take that out. Kind of wild that that thing's still living, but okay. Alright. We already have the 2 Mind Collapses. I might take the Making of a Morsel if for some reason I get stuck in an Umbra line. It's very unlikely. I mean, we're going Remnant. But, I don't know. There's definitely worlds where I don't find Paraffin Enforcer, and then it might make more sense to have a Making of a Morsel. Opens up Shroud Spike. Between Entombed Explosive versus Molten Encasement. It is Chase, so Encasement is not as good, but it's still gonna be good. Just take the Encasement. And now that we have an encasement, I am wondering, it's like, I got shade splitters, I have a making of a morsel, I have a grovel, and endless on the molten encasement would be great. So it's like, you know, if I can find an alloyed construct, it's really good. It's like I'm basically looking at the same spread of what's good or bad here with Umbra versus Remnant banners. It's like the alloy right now with no burnout extension is probably about as good, and the fact that I have the Forever Flame is probably about as good as a vanilla Paraffin Enforcer. And even if I get the Paraffin Enforcer or the Wickless Baron, I can't pair it with a potential multi-strike or any other upgrades. I also just don't have like that good of spell upgrades right now, other than like plus damage on the Mind Collapse and some cost reduction on the Grovel. I actually think we go to the right here. It's the rare case where I think that makes sense. I can go for Remnant at the next one, but there's just too much. I think there's more expected value over here. So quick would be fine if we get Alloy. Check this first. 30 power. We'll put that on a thing. Okay, we got Alloy. Perfect. We will do this, and if I can endless a molten encasement, can't do it right now, but if I can eventually do that, I think we could just put the health on this too, right? We don't have to worry about, like, we have to wait so long for another steal anyway. We're going to go here and either self-infuse the alloy or hit a good remnant. We just give this health. Still think I do this. I could intrinsic. It honestly might not be that bad of an idea to intrinsic this. If I get holdover, then that's good. Or if I get like Shroud Spike intrinsic, either way I'm getting around Ember Drain. I'm getting good scaling. Yeah, I think it's good. Getting fuel guaranteed. And we add the health for things like this. Gotta put this guy down first. Put you in front. Let's let him up. Give ourselves something to reform. Don't want to add stuff to the reform pool, I guess. I could maybe get more stealth. I don't think it'll matter, but we'll see. There we go. Alright, another one bites the dust. Perils of Production, Seraph the Chaste. I don't know. It's only really opening up getting a Void Binding and a Furnace Tap. But then it competes with the holdover for the making of a morsel, which it may be fine. I suppose we'll still take it. Just in case I get those other things. We could go for a self-infuse on the mold encasement. That's not like super necessary. I could take the giraffe if we're going to get Paraffin Enforcer. I mean, seriously, if I get Paraffin Enforcer, I would pivot out of this. Because it is just that much better. Especially with the Architect. So I'll take that for the potential Paraffin Enforcer here. But if we don't, we're just saying that it's a brick. Alright, it's a brick. I'm not going to take Baron over Alloy. And if I get Paraffin Enforcer offered here, which is much less likely, I'll just have to live with the fact that I am not doing it, because we're definitely just going to self-infuse Alloy here, most likely. We'll check what's in the cavern first. Just get rid of a steward, I guess. We can keep the draft as a good reform target. It's not a complete waste. I'm going to self-infuse it now because I don't want to have fuel issues. Even though it puts us pretty high on shards. Don't really care. Forever Flame definitely makes Alloyed Construct a lot easier to play. We could just block this. It comes back with Reform anyway. Alloy takes care of those just fine. Just do that. I forgot the Sweeper enters with Rage, whatever. Alright, we got the draft. It would die there. It dies anywhere. Just do it there then. I'm going to try to keep the reform pool relatively clean with that draft and maybe some morsels. Wait, why did you come back? It's confusing. I thought it purges it. I guess it doesn't. Okay. So I'm taking a hit. This thing has over 11 health. Yeah, we'll just eat that. Oops, I forgot. Okay, we need to get burnout on that thing or it's going to be pretty useless for me. I forgot that I'm quick. I mean, I knew I was quick, but that's a good thing we self-infused then. Damn, I don't have anything I can kill this with. That was probably a big mistake. Hopefully I have enough fuel to kill this dude. Let's put the giraffe up here. Well, are we going to draw reform? Very likely we draw reform, so we'll do that. Alright, didn't need it. Didn't draw the right thing anyway, but it's okay. Okay. Intent on Death could work. Maybe Mitosis is better. I think Mitosis is better. Alright, no Paraffin Enforcer. I'm glad we did this. Could have maybe took Pip there, but definitely starting with draw for now. If we go to the right, we have just Endless. That's useful to us, so probably not. We'll have other times to hunt for Endless. I could permafrost this. So I'm actually getting something good with that. really any point in re-rolling here. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the permafrost. I don't know why I did that. It's like pretty unvaluable. I gotta get rid of these stewards so that I can do better stuff. We got a steal coming up. I don't really see us taking the low value helmet. -2, not gonna do that. I will take a pierce on that one, I guess. Yeah, we don't need pip upgrade. What am I talking about? This should be pretty easy. Well, I just assumed that 30 would take care of it even with the armor, but I guess I assumed wrong. Getting a lot of lifesteal when I don't need it, but I'll gladly accept the attack that it gives. Hey, this is why we permafrost. I'm not so sad that I permafrosted it now. It's also why I took draw to try to prevent bullcrap like that from happening, but apparently that wasn't good enough. We can definitely play this here. Try to get an attacking morsel if we can. We did not. I think it's fine to hold the mitosis. It's like, what do I really need? Like a ton of extra health? Probably not, but we're going to take some damage here. Alright, we need to fucking... Dude, what the hell is with mitosis? What is wrong with you? We have some problems with scaling for sure. I wish I didn't take the permafrost, and I wish I re-rolled for holdover on like perils or I guess the mitosis. I can't even like have the energy to do this. Yeah, let's just take the pirate down. Well, I should beat the boss even with this crap attack, right? 39 by 3. He doesn't do any damage. Yeah, let's see if we can just do this. Well, do that, I guess. Ember drained myself pointlessly. Alright, you're burning out, so I can at least finally do that. We need to get... Man, this is so weak. Alright, whatever. Alright, looks like we got him. Doesn't leave me feeling confident about the current state of things, though. Maybe I've played too much non-DLC lately, where Umbra isn't so bad. It's like another grovel I needed, apparently. Okay, definitely the Crushing Demise will be huge. Alright, we're hunting for Endless, otherwise just trying to get some value. Or multi. Alright, and we don't... Empire Start Housing is out of the question, so... Fuck me, I guess. Some dog shit. Well, 10, I'll gladly accept it, I guess. There are worse caverns. At least a burnout upgrade? Fuck. I can't get anything for this. Maybe I should, I could do that. Might as well. Should have even done the multi-strike on it in hindsight. We'll have another 2 steals that we hit though, so... Right, get rid of the final steward. I guess get rid of a Prena mold. I already got the 2 moldeds. Probably should have spent some money on removals too, but whatever. Might as well put that in front. Does it eat my morsel miner though? I don't know. It might. I always forget how the ordering of that works. So I could put this down here. Damn, where are the fucking attacking things? Man, so annoying. I think I'm gonna hold this. I really need to hold it for, like, getting an attack one. I don't think I'm gonna play this. I don't really want to give either of these floors the extra armor. I guess I'm just gonna have to recycle for that. I mean, I'm already doing pretty little damage here, so yeah. We got enough, we got health for days, so. Okay, we finally get some attack-based morsels. I'm gonna try for better one. I want the 6 attack one if I can. Alright, we can't get it. We'll just settle for that then. And, I don't know. I could put these into the pool. I don't even want to. Let's get this in though. Alright, they're all dying. I mean, at least I know if I reform the draft, it's scaling. I don't know that if I play Shade Splitter, it's doing anything relevant. We're just gonna kill that with the thing. Or at least I get 3 attack scaling. Taking damage from that is no fun. I could YOLO the crushing demise. That doesn't seem that good. Might as well do that. Gotta eat up some of this anyway. We finally got this when it didn't need it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be hellventing the making of a morsel. Could take the Ember Cache for Chaste. Or potential Sac res. We may actually need sac res, I think. That doesn't seem horrible. Now my reforms will be better. Trader's Quill, I think, over the conscription notice will get us more damage. Okay, Shadowbox works. I guess we could take a Flicker's Liquor. If I get 2 Ember drained, it'll be usable. I shouldn't be valuing these vortexes that much because I really don't have removals to make at this point. So, but I don't know, it's fine. Put them into the pool. Didn't want to get rid of any of those cards, so... Oops. I could do damage there then. Put this in the back. Should have started with that. Of course it hits that. Why wouldn't it? Oh, I should have put a morsel to them. Oops. This also pretty good with the Trader's Quill. I think these we could probably do a thing on. Try to start setting up at the bottom there. Hey, I can finally pair these. I don't think we play that. good. Looks like old Huck Finn's having troubles there with the first ring. Umbra Stone? Could do Formless Child. I mean, drafts might be a big portion of my damage. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, also pretty good at the Forever Flame. And the, yeah, this is good. Definitely wanting an Endless now on the Molting Encasement, if we can. Just give 25 health to that, I guess. Damn it. Could have had multi-strike. Ay. Kind of don't want to remove anything more, especially with the sac res, but I don't know. It is definitely awkward. Spell shield shouldn't really change much. Get that attack. Could immediately extinguish that. I really want to have this draft get its hits off. I could put this in the back. I guess I'm gonna wait on the thing. I don't know. I really need a burnout. Like, I've hit how many Merchant Steels and not a single burnout +1. Like, what can I do? To a certain extent, what can I do? Nice. Don't want to harvest any of these, really. Just break a spell shield. It's not really any point, though. We're going to get the Shadow Box here. Probably should have done it last turn. Wait, we're not going to get the Shadow Box here. The fuck? Alright, that kills those. Still not going to get it, huh? Alright, well, I guess I should have procced it last turn. I don't think it will really matter, but... 5 by 3. Boom, 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 boom. Probably still want to do this. And I guess I'll put this up here. It will die to the stuff. Nice. And, you know, let's do these. I mean, we're beating this guy, so it's like whatever. One more Ember Cache, because that's actually doing pretty good damage for me. Or I could take the Cannibalize, and then I can actually sacrifice my stupid tomb. I like that idea. I could add cards just so I have more stuff to consume. Especially... well, we're finally not hitting a Vortex. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty bad. I'm not gonna add those. Please just give me a burnout upgrade. If you're not going to give me endless, at least give me a burnout upgrade. The worst steals of all time. Gorge doesn't do anything for us. Ember doesn't really do anything for us. That probably doesn't do anything for us, but we'll take it. Drop Cage is useless. Okay, Wing Technology is really good. We definitely take that. Probably just don't even do anything with the rest of this 250 gold. Once again, gold is overrated. We're right at 100. This is a pretty weak run. I'm kind of inclined to just call it good there, I feel. As for the Hellvent, maybe just Hellvent the Crushing Demise with how things are going here. I think that makes sense. Should have just bought the Ember thing. And again, I don't really want to make any removals. I have not enough cards as it is. Oh, good hit. There we go. That just saved us some fire health. Could try to get multi-floor stuff going on. That way... that way we get more, you know, we don't lose our damage shield as much, but it probably doesn't matter that much. I don't think I can build stealth up in this fight, honestly. So we'll just do this. Can have that die. Yeah, as I suspected before, if the unit that's burning out does eat the stuff. I'm gonna try. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna say I was gonna try to get the thing. We're just going to put the giraffe up here then. That's fine though. Alright, that kills all of them. Could have done that too. I had to click the mine collapse, you fucker. Alright, let's get our big 6 damage there. That was such a mistake. Yeesh, I don't know what's up with my mouse. What if I can joke? Okay, let's start with that. Here, let's do that. Totally remembered that that was going to happen. We're definitely getting rid of all 3 of those cards. Finn can't get past the second fight here, it looks like. Right, let's see what this gets us. Gets us that, apparently. I don't know what to do with this thing. I think I put it down here. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to stack stealth. And I'm killing all that anyway, so let's just get more damage in at the bottom. Alright, I think I've learned my lesson this time. We're going to start with this. Then do that. Some good damage. Oops, fucked that up a little bit. Oh well. Give these to this guy. Should have put one of them in front. Could have eaten up an extra shield, but whatever. Alright. Not 100% confident in how the next battle will go, but I'm hoping with the double thing that I'll be okay. The double crushing demise. And the fact that I can thin my deck out to be pretty much only those crushing demises and a few reform cards and some grovels, hopefully. There. We definitely want to keep that guy alive. Though I suppose if he's getting reformed, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I'm going to put you down first, get you into the pool. Get you back. that at the back, and it will give us that. Definitely gonna consume that. Do I consume the primitive molds and these morsels? I don't think we consume the morsels. So that will go. I think we don't have a reform next turn, but I do want this back, so maybe I do put this in the front. I think I'm. Yeah, I'll do that. Could also put this in the front. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, where are this? Ooh, not getting a crushing device here is fucking brutal. That's pretty fucking brutal. Alright, we have to do this here then. They're actually taken care of, so we could do that. Maybe I should still take that out though. Yeah, we need to get moving toward the shadow box, I think. So, doubt I can proc it next turn, but the sooner I can proc it, the better. Alright, we should get a crushing device here for the boss. We're just going to take this hit. Or we just massively fucking bottom deck it. Sure, that too. That fucking works too, you dumbass. Fucking game. Fucking idiot. Okay. You will go down. Man, do I really want to do that up there? I think so, because I do need to get like the damage going here. Here, let's put you there. I don't know, am I just taking that hit? Because, like, now I have a real fucking problem with this guy. I think we had to go... Oh yeah, there we go. That helps a lot. Still have a problem with this guy, but much more manageable now. Alright, he's dead. That's good. I thought that was a Shroud Mitosis, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll take it. Now, the only worry now, I think, is Relentless. We should have these waves cleared up pretty well. I don't know why the Trader's Quill doesn't synergize with that. I guess it has to be played, quote unquote. I need to start getting this in for Relentless. At least we got those out. We are redrawing here. Suppose I'd rather deal with the random reform than bad draws. We should have this. Just needs a little bit of stealth. There you go. Alright, so we got it done. You know, Umbra can work when you get all of this shit together, and as you can see there, only 100 shards, and barely able to win. Still needing Crushing Demise to carry a lot of the weight of that run, along with the drafts putting in a lot of damage. I like that seed, though. It wasn't just the typical, like, oh, I have a prayer for Enforcer, I win, type seed. And we actually used the two clans kind of equally, which is rare. Rare with Umbra and Remnant, especially if you're not doing like an Ember Drain thing. Like actually going morsels and reform of a draft is rare these days, but yeah, I will take it. So, looks like Finn did the classic, don't let them see that you lost, but hey, guess what? We got it on camera, buddy. It's there for the world to see. So the original person actually had a better alloyed construct than us, but for some weird reason did not self-infuse it. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Like, seriously, what are you doing? At least they took full Architect. They never upgraded their Mind Collapses, which is also like, what? Took the right cards, though. Like, we have literally the same cards. It's just weird to me that, like, to me, like, this is a good use of shards, I think. But, like, wouldn't it also have been a good use of shards just to put the damage on these mind collapses? I'm also just wondering where they path to. Like, did they never hit a merchant magic? Like, I know that the magics weren't that ideal on this map, but they're just, like, not spending their gold. They got 510 gold. Also, like, why are we taking prototype? Also, why are we taking the housing and not, like, just settling for some health or something on this thing? 25 health is pretty fragile. So, yeah, I mean, they had the right idea overall. And also, just never taken Timber Assault in the DLC, in my opinion. But, you know, aside from that, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're not self-infusing this, and the Mind Collapse, I'm sure, especially against Ragefell, would have helped quite a lot to have those things able to kill the the backliners. I mean, I guess on that low of shards, maybe they still can typically, but either way, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I like that seed. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.